everybody, it's me, Mr. Santee, Rob McNelis, coming at you one more time, right here from Charlie Square, and as always, with my partner,
Big Bad John Minto.
How you been doing, bud?
I've been doing great. So tell me, Rob, what's going on in Santee this week?
Well, this week we're talking about safety in Santee. We're talking about safety while you're shopping and safety while at home. So that's kind of the major thing. We got a few other little things we're going to talk about too, but safety first. So as you can tell, we're here at Charlie Square, which is where it's always great to do your shopping, and hopefully you are doing your shopping, and all of our surrounding communities are doing the same.
Well, that's a good reason to shop here.
Shop Santee and save, because who has the lowest sales tax rate in all of the county? Who would that be?
Well, I think it would be the city of Santee, wouldn't
I
it?
think you're
Yes,
right,
I think
John.
so.
I think so. So
Yeah.
why would you not want to shop right here in your own backyard
Well,
and do the most saving you can?
I've been trying to think, and I just can't think why we wouldn't want to shop here.
I think it's a great idea. We have some great stores, and you know what? Let's keep our money here in Santee this season. What do you say?
Sounds good, but we have to be safe while we're doing it.
Why don't you some of you may not know, but Big Bad John Minto over here wasn't always so big and bad. Well, he's always been big, but he wasn't so bad. You know, he's got, retired just 2 years ago?
About 2.5 years ago.
From San Diego PD, career police officer.
That's right.
And,
looking out for your safety.
And now he's going to be talking about what can we do while we're in the malls or in the parking lots. What do we need to be doing and be cognizant of so we don't get ripped off?
Well, let's talk about personal safety for just a minute, Rob.
Okay.
When I say personal safety, what I'm talking about is be aware of your surroundings. If you go out to the shopping malls and you go from store to store and you happen to come back to your car, good idea is that you put everything in the trunk.
Okay.
Because if you put things up in front, whoever's going to be a thief is going to be looking for that. They're going to break in and they're going to get it. The other thing you might want to do is actually get in the car, and I know it's a hassle, but move. Move your car, because if somebody's watching the parking lot and they see you put your things in the car, they're going to want to maybe come over and take them when you're
I
gone.
see what you're saying. So even if you're going to go to another store, kind of a couple stores down,
Yes.
go ahead and move your car. So
That's
put
correct.
your goods and all that stuff in the car, and then move to another point in the parking lot just to kind of get out of the eye.
That's right.
I never thought of that. I actually never thought of that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, keep in mind also that when you're walking around, try and stay in lighted areas. And what's really important is that you keep your head up and you look around, see what's going on. Because here's what happens is people grab their phones, and today with the new smartphones, what do? They're like this, and they're looking down.
Walking and texting, yes.
Walking and texting. And you know what? That really can be a hazard to your health. And I'll tell you what, because people might want your phone or some of your other things that you have with you. But
not in Santee, of course. That would never happen here.
Not in Santee, but you know what? Sometimes things happen, but we want you to be safe and be alert all the time. Before you leave the house, though, Rob,
Yes.
make sure that you have some kind of light on in the interior.
Okay.
Make sure your doors and windows are locked. And if you have things on the Christmas tree, you don't want to leave it on.
You mean lights on the Christmas tree, things of that nature.
Exactly.
No candles on the tree?
No candles.
No.
Well, believe it or not, there are still some people that put candles,
No.
live, real candles on their tree.
I heard a while back that it's not a good idea, and a lot of people do it. They want to put their Christmas tree right in front of the big window in front of their house so everybody can see, but by the same token, everybody can see all the presents that are underneath the tree. So is that a good or a bad idea? What do you think?
I think that's a good idea if you put your close your drapes before you leave. It's just like your car. You know, thieves are going to go where they know they can get something.
Got it. Good point. Good point.
But you know what? People also tend to leave the house with candles lit in the bathroom, in the bedroom, in different places. And so not just, your personal safety, but we want to make sure that everybody is aware of fire safety. And
Absolutely.
That's an important thing for us to think about during this holiday season, because nobody wants to have a ruined Christmas or other type of holiday, but they also don't want to have to go into the new year trying to figure out where they're going to live.
That's a great point. That is a fantastic point. I hope that brings home some good ideas to you, and make sure that you're being safe out here when you're doing your shopping, and just make it a safe holiday season this year. But we have a couple of other things we want to talk about.
Yes, we do.
We do this pretty much every week, every 2 weeks or so. Well, we're going to be very diligent on doing it every week. And coming up, New Year, brand new year coming up right around the corner. Everybody makes those New Year's resolutions, and John and I are going to try and help each other out. Yeah, we're going to try and help each other out with some New Year's resolutions of getting a little more fit, being less of us.
Less of us. Hey, Rob, I remember when there was a day when my chest used to be a little bit higher.
Yeah. And your stomach not so much there?
Not so much there.
A little loose in the cage these days we are.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. I've been telling my wife I'm going to get fit, and here's why is because my wife, and I'm sure your family's the same to you, the most important thing to me that could ever be. And I want to be around to take care of her, to take care of myself. And you know,
got to be here for the
all
kids in the long run.
That's right,
Absolutely.
all the extended family.
So we're going to start doing some spots where we're going to have some local personal trainers come and beat the heck out of us. You get to laugh, we get to get beat up on. But the most important thing is to learn some new exercises you can do at home, you can do in a gym, you can do in the park.
That's right.
We're doing it 3 different ways, with weights, with resistance bands, and with no weights at all, just to show you there are options. As a car passes by, there are options. There's always options to get Fit
chasing
Santee.
that car is not a good option.
Not a good option. Another thing that I want to talk about is Viamoto. Viamoto gave us, our good buddies over at Viamoto gave us a call. They're trying to, let everybody know that they are here in town. They're operational now. After 2 years, it took them to open up. They are opened up, and it's a beautiful, beautiful location. And they've got some specials.
Right. And just to let you know that they are in the old Henry Shopping Center, located at
the new Henry's. It's now the Sprouts.
Exactly. I was going to get there, though, Rob.
The Sprouts.
And that's located at Mission Gorge Road and on the corner of Carlton Hills Boulevard.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. You go in there, and I'll tell you what, they've got a really great special going on right now, and that's for Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. We still have a few weeks left of Monday Night Football, like five weeks left of regular season, then we get into postseason. So what's going on? What are they doing?
Well, I'll tell you what, between the hours of 3 and 9 p.m.,
okay,
a long period of time, you can go in there, and every draft beer they have on tap.
That would be a draft.
Yeah, you're right. Just for those who didn't know.
Okay.
It's $3, and they have 14 of them.
14
draft beers. And
what about for our lovely ladies that like some wine, or some of the guys that are a little more reserved?
Same thing, a nice price on, reduced price on the wines also.
I understand they actually have some half-price pizzas.
That's right.
Half-price 10-inch pizzas.
10-inch pizza, yeah.
And just so you know, we don't get paid a dime for any of these things. We're just trying to help out. We're just trying to promote our local businesses here in Santee. And one other thing that they're doing just for us, just for our viewers,
that's right,
is mention us. Mention that you saw this video, Rob and John, and or just what's going on in Santee.com, or you saw the site or the video, or however you want to do it. You get a free dessert, a free what is it? Ice cream cookie.
Ice cream cookie. That's right.
Ice cream cookie. It's a big old thing of vanilla
ice cream
bean.
And cookie.
Vanilla bean ice cream though. It's like, it is decadent. It is decadent. A homemade cookie.
Right.
Just for mentioning this video.
Yeah, but you have to go in and buy at least an entree.
Yeah, well, we are
important.
trying to help our local businesses out. So if you've got somebody that you want us to check out, let us know. Just drop us a line. Go in and see those guys first, though. Check them out. It's a new business. We got to support our new businesses and keep, of course, our local businesses going. So let's keep it all in Santee. Let's shop Santee. Let's eat Santee. Let's play Santee. Let's stay Santee.
So let me ask you this: how people find us?
What's going on in Santee.com.